Hey guys, it's Heat Dude. I guess I wanted to come on here and basically talk about a little bit more about, I guess, Fast and Furious 11, or I guess Fast X Part 2, whatever you want to call it. Um, See, I guess I'm still a little confused on what they're actually gonna do in this movie because, like, again, this movie really set up a lot of stuff. Like, I guess, they had Daniela Melchior or something, who I guess I mean I remember because I watched the movie like how long ago. She's like the same one who played Ratcatcher from the Suicide Squad, but I guess she played Elena's younger sister. I guess Isabel Neves, which again I feel like she should have more screen time. Which again I'm kind of wondering, are they gonna like? Because I wish they would have called the last Fast and Furious movie the Last of the Furious. That would have been kind of clever in my opinion. But it's like I don't know, man. Fast Forever is not a really bad title to be honest. I just kind of wish they would have, at least got a little clever with the title. But whatever, I guess. Another thing I also wanted to mention. I mean, I know I mentioned it quite a bit of times. Them bringing back Brian O'Connor, Paul Walker's character. Now it's just like again, this dude, this character literally was what started the whole series way back in 2001. And it's just like, honestly, they're saying it might be likely that they might try to go through CGI or archival footage. And I'm like, that wouldn't be a bad idea, but it's like at the same time, it's like, how are they going to do that when Brian O'Connor looks the same exact age as he was way back in like any of the other Fast and Furious movies that they didn't use the footage for? It's like again, Paul Walker died when he was 40 years old, and it's like Vin Diesel might be 60 years old, and all the other characters might be in their early, late 40s. It's like, again, yeah, he was older than them when he died, or, when he was still alive, but it's like, again, now they're older than him when he died. So it's like, how is that even going to really work if they're going to really have him at the same age as he was when before he died? Or again, maybe they could age him up a little bit, give him gray hair, but it's like again, that's going to look weird seeing Paul Walker's character older. I don't know. It's like, would that look uncomfortable? I have no idea. But then again, I'm kind of wondering. It's like I would love it if they actually had Brian O'Connor literally save him. I guess again, it's like it's gonna feel weird if they did it if Brian O'Connor did save Dominic Toretto at the end of Fast X. When the dam blows up. I don't know, because again, it's like Paul Walker was one of those I guess sorry, Brian O'Connor was one of those characters that actually did help Dom out with taking down Hyman Reyes or something, Dante's father that he ended up taking out in Fast Five. And it's just like there's a whole lot of characters that Dante is really going after in Fast X, and it's like I don't know. It's like it's weird that he wouldn't even go after Brian O'Connor, but yet he'd be going after Dom, well, Luke Hobbs, obviously, Dom's, whole freaking family. And it's like, again, I even like the part where he literally just basically he says, where while holding a phone in his hands, like, well, I'm not hard to find, you some bitch. Like, honestly, that was like one of the best reveals in the Fast and Furious saga ever. um, but again, it's just like, it'd be weird to really, single out Brian O'Connor's character, even though he is dead, and forget the whole fact that it's like, I mean, if he's really getting revenge on Dom, it's like, why leave Brian alive? I mean, if that's even really. Again, it's like, I don't even know they're even going to kill off Dom because, like, he's like one of the big main characters of the whole franchise. Not to mention, I mean, I would hate to really see little Brian die as well because, like, again, the kid hadn't even a full life to even. It's like the only movies the character's ever been in was F9, and that one. It's like, I don't know. I mean, I thought that ending was actually, in my opinion, pretty epic. I mean, to be honest, them driving out the freaking dam with the two of the trucks exploding and, while they run into each other, I thought that was a kind of a cool moment in that series. I mean, it felt, I mean, very grounded. Again, it kind of makes, I know people are going to say it's very unrealistic. It's like, it's Fast and Furious. I mean, so it's like, yeah, I have to expect what kind of seems unrealistic when it comes to that series. Not to mention, I don't know. I mean, are they gonna really kill off Tyrese and all those other characters in the plane? It's like because like Tyrese and Ludacris were still in that plane when Ames literally shot it down. But I guess Vin Diesel really announced. Well, I guess they are gonna do the finale of Fast and Furious. I guess on three conditions, like have it go back to street racing and back to LA, plus reuniting Dom and Brian O'Connor, or Dominic Toretto and Brian O'Connor, which again now it's going to be called Fast Forever, which again I did mention that I actually don't mind that title, because again if again it does seem pretty simple to have it be called that, because again it's like it just basically does show that the series might end on a high note, which I do hope it does end on a high note, because again it's like you can't have the series go on forever, and it's like it's going to be released in 2028, which again I'm a little upset that it's not going to be like the series really stop being released every other 2 years. And I do hope in the 11th movie that they do bring back every single villain from every single Fast and Furious movie to go up all against Dom's family. That would actually be pretty damn cool. I would definitely see that. But I don't know. I'm excited for, at Fast 11. So I guess leave a comment below if you guys want to. Subscribe, share. See you guys later. Peace out.